97, low RPM. Okay, now pick up.
Yeah, make sure we don't drift to the left. Just maybe maybe we hover a little bit over there, then we turn around.
Okay.
Ground traffic south 886, left cross 125.
Nice.
That's just 43 Quebec starting base 25 Corona.
Look outside, slowly.
Corona traffic 225, take a Foxtrot, taking off on runway 25 Corona.
Have a little right crosswind, don't turn the nose. Left hand, keep the nose here. Let's hover a little over there. Okay, now we have enough space, then you can do a left pedal turn to turn around.
Okay.
Stay at this position. Clear.
Clear, right clear.
That's 43 Quebec starting fine at 25 Corona.
Yeah, and then you can hover to the taxiway.
Okay.
Have a little left crosswind.
Clear. 34 Corona traffic.
So it's not easy now with the left crosswind.
Yep.
Take your time.
Ground traffic south 886, turn left base 25.
Okay, there's one guy on final. So let's stay here on the taxiway.
Okay.
Maybe let's turn to the left that we have a headwind.
Corona traffic 225, take a Foxtrot, turning left crossway. Corona.
You can turn into a headwind.
Okay.
Yeah, when this guy is down, you can just say Corona traffic, 7 to Romeo is taking off from the taxiway for a left crosswind departure. But only when I tell you, okay?
Taking off on 85. Taking off on 85 from taxiway.
Corona traffic 225, take a Foxtrot, turning left downwind.
7 to Romeo is taking off from the taxiway.
Traffic south 886, final 25.
Left clear, right.
That's 43 Quebec on the road is closed.
Okay, then, okay, now it's too late, because now there's another guy on time.
Okay.
And then we
clear,
cannot,
right.
yeah, wait, you can, let's keep the heading over there,
Okay.
because I wanted to take off between
on the
those two guys.
Base. I think that was Catalina.
Okay, when this guy is next to us, we can go on the runway.
Okay.
We can already do the gauge check.
Traffic turn final for runway 25, gate 4, Corona traffic.
The fair is more than half of the pressure will be low.
Okay, actually, let's stay on taxiway, let's turn again.
Okay. Clear.
So you can say we are taking off from the taxiway, left crosswind departure.
Okay. Corona traffic helicopter 7 to Romeo taking off runway from taxiway, left crossing departure, Corona.
Okay, let's
Corona
go.
traffic 225, take a Foxtrot, is sitting there downwind for runway 25 Corona.
Now take off.
Traffic
Yes.
yes. Foxtrot inbound, depending on the 4,000 over the foothills, we'll be entering left downwind on a 45 for 25. That's 43
Yes.
Now we do 5 Corona.
That's the good thing as of a helicopter, we can also take off from the ramp or from the taxiway.
Corona traffic 225, Tango Foxtrot, is turning left base for runway 25 Corona.
It's very busy now, because there was another guy coming, so we had not a lot of time. Usually we would use the runway, but if there is no time, we can do it like that. Okay, let's not turn before this guy, so we extend a little. Okay. On the next call, you can say turning left crosswind for a left crosswind departure. Okay.
Traffic Kajo, I think it was about 2 miles over 5 minutes.
Corona traffic 225, Tango Foxtrot, is left final for runway 25 Corona.
Okay, left clear.
Left clear, right clear. Corona traffic helicopter 7 to Romeo turning left crossing and left crossing departure, Corona.
Let's fly a little bit over there. It's 45 degrees.
1000.
Okay, first 1000, okay.
Ground traffic going around, 24 Corona traffic.
So probably it's a good idea to send Anna Canyon to already climb a little higher because of these power lines there.
Okay, J Foxtrot, entering the 45 for look down 25 Corona.
So I think you can already climb to 2000 feet. Okay.
Corona traffic, left cross 1 for runway 25, to go, Corona traffic. Corona, full to reach party. Phase 25.
So that's good. You can keep 70 knots, a little climb is okay.
Okay.
So you don't have to climb very fast. But make sure you keep climbing.
Corona traffic, look downwind for runway 25, 34, Corona traffic.
Pretty busy here, huh?
Yeah, right. Have that traffic on downwind.
So when we are over there, you can tell them 7 Romeo is over Prado Dam. That's, or climbing to 2000, heading westbound.
Heading
West.
heading west.
Last floor? Pretty quick.
No.
Fine. To Corona, we one. Cross traffic south, 886, now left base, 25, visual traffic ahead.
Corona traffic, helicopter 7 to Romeo over Corona Dam, climbing 2000, heading west, Corona.
That's perfect. Yeah, let's fly.
Take us right downwind
Yeah, let's keep the power up and then you can also fly 70. Because if with 60 we would climb faster, but we don't have to climb very fast. Yeah, we'll have time to climb. Just 70 knots altitude, keep the power up, that's good.
Current traffic, 5 Tango Foxtrot, we'll extend.
Yeah, probably for this leg you don't need the timer, right? Because we know we just follow the road.
Okay.
Current traffic, channel left base for runway 25, 34.
But still, even if you don't need the timer, it's a good idea to use it, why not? Just an additional information for you. So it's actually a good idea. You know, 70 knots looks perfect, we have a little climb. And we are departing an airport. So what is a good idea to do?
멀리가 샤워 temperature screen, 123 gauge on green, if it's middle fuel is more than half cup temperature, out of blue.
Short final, 35, visual 1 on. Cali traffic, 00 Tango, turning base 422, Cali traffic. 454, respect on the home, red cross traffic. Perfect timing. Corona traffic, join in final for runway 25, 84, Corona traffic. Catalina Airport will close at 5 p.m. local.
Next, Canyon, heading 272, 5, almost 5 minutes.
Cali traffic, just take a turning final for 22, Cali traffic. J Foxtrot, turn left base.
And now we also hear Catalina traffic. So we also hear the frequency of another airport.
Yeah.
Because a lot of airports use the same frequency, right? This we are pretty high, so we can hear them as well. So that's why it's very important to always say Corona traffic. Because then they know, okay, this is for this airport. Because now I just heard Catalina traffic. So there is another airport, but that doesn't really matter for us. So, but I heard that. Okay, 80 knots, 2000, looks very good. You need a gauge check. Can you already see? And then send Anna Canyon. Can you see it?
Yeah, I see the
Nice.
intersection.
Yes, very good. Then you can just fly straight to the intersection. And be ahead of the aircraft.
Current traffic, 5 Tango Foxtrot, sending down there.
Can I use the trim?
Of course.
Current traffic, J Foxtrot, turning extended final for 25 Corona. Always group, Corona traffic commander 312 crossing midfield 2600 entering to you right downwind 22 will be a full stop. Corona traffic Skyhouse 886 now turn angle left crosswind 25.
Heading 72.
Corona traffic 225 Tango Foxtrot turning left base for runway 25 Corona.
Traffic, and downwind for runway 25, 34 Corona traffic.
Maybe you can tell them over Santa Ana Canyon. 2000 feet, westbound, last call.
West Delta is about field. We're going to be making a climbing left turn back to the north and exiting airspace. Corona traffic 225 Tango Foxtrot is on a base for runway 25 Corona.
Cross traffic, Kajo.
Okay, let's first focus, yeah.
5, Cross over, clear crosswind for runway 25, 834, Corona traffic. Cross 43, 39 space, following the session at 25 Corona, Echo.
Corona traffic, helicopter 7 to Romeo over Santa Ana Canyon, heading west, last call, Corona.
Perfect. Okay, let's change frequency.
Cross traffic, Kajo.
Okay, so what's your heading?
Heading 272,
Yeah. So here, yeah. Okay, I'm not sure if the compass is working correctly.
yep.
So here, if you don't find the center the water treatment plant, you could also just follow along these mountains. But you can try now this heading. No, let's try your heading. But I'm not sure if the compass is perfectly fine. Yeah, let's just try to find water treatment plant. It started the timer a little late, so maybe we can add 30 seconds.
Yep.
And how long do we need?
5 miles,
And how many minutes?
1 minute.
1 minute.
Yeah, because I start late.
Yeah, but what is the total time from Santa Ana Canyon to water treatment plant?
4.7 minutes.
Okay. So let's say 5 minutes or 4.5 minutes.
Yep.
And we started maybe half a minute late. So 4 minutes. Not 1 minute, 4 minutes.
Okay.
Good. Fly your heading.
Yep. 272.
80 knots, 2000 feet.
I checked the point.
You see it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice, yeah. So your heading is way too much to the left, but I'm not sure if your navigator is wrong or the compass is wrong. But on this direction the compass was working fine, so I'm not sure. Let's check on the next heading.
Okay. 2905. 7 miles, 5 minutes. 2905. Almost the same.
Yeah. Well, there's one helicopter in front of us.
Yeah, I check it.
So maybe you can do position report. What do you think? How far are we away from
5 miles southeast.
How many miles?
5 miles.
5 miles from here to the...
Sure,
3 miles.
2 miles south of
It's about 2
miles.
miles.
Over 6 turbulence.
So maybe you can say 2 miles southeast, yes.
Okay. Elevation traffic, helicopter 7 to Romeo, 2 miles southeast of the water treatment plant at 2000, heading to northwest LA Basin.
Perfect call, really good job. Yeah, we just keep an eye on this guy to see what he's doing, but it seems like he's going this direction. There should be no problem for us. 2080 knots looks good. Our ground speed is 75 now, so we have a little headwind.
Oh, yeah, right.
You calculated
76.
8, oh yeah, 76. Pretty nice, huh? The wind is pretty much how you predicted it. Just make sure you fly your 80 knots. So this would be the deviation card for deviation, but we don't use it.
P5 is eastbound coming up on Dodger Stadium. We'll pass north of the field. We'll get the banner tail above.
Now, position report.
What is more important?
Roger, looking for transmitting center 82.
Direction.
So 4 minutes worked out perfectly actually. That's
Very
actually
well.
excellent. Exactly 4 minutes. Yes, let's change the direction.
Okay.
What do we need?
11.
2905, 7 miles, 5.2 minutes.
Inside, center
Okay.
82.
And what can we look out for in between those two checkpoints again?
Checkpoint. 그 power line, power line.
No. Antennas.
antenna.
So let's try to find these antennas. Yes, I think the compass is a little wrong. So let's always add maybe 10 or 15 degrees.
Yep.
So instead of 295, you can fly 310.
310, okay.
Okay, and then you can try to find the antennas, and we fly for how long? To the Pomona freeway.
5 miles.
How many minutes? I don't care about the miles.
We
I just
left
want to know the minutes, the time.
4 minutes left.
4 minutes?
Yep.
But here it says 5 minutes.
We already passed 1.5 minutes.
So 4 more minutes, okay.
Right.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah,
good.
I checked the antenna.
Oh, nice, okay. A little left. 310.
Yep.
And we stay on the right side of the antennas, good job. But 310, so a little more left. Yeah, so this Pomona freeway is actually a nice checkpoint.
Yep.
Because in case your heading is not correct, you would still find the freeway probably because it's a long road. And then you can just follow the freeway until you find your checkpoint, the building, right? But yeah, we will see. Maybe we will find it like that. I hope so. Normally, your heading is now pretty good, 310, so it should be fine. The 2000 feet is, I think, good here. We have a few power lines. Make sure you don't get lower.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have a little time, low workload. So what can you do, maybe?
Next checkpoint.
Okay.
105-605. Heading 55.
Okay. What else can you prepare?
Prepare the
Or what else can you do? Not prepare.
pilot pad.
Huh?
Pilot pad.
Yeah, no better. No. A gauge check. So every now and then,
gauge
why
check.
not just do a gauge check? Because we did the last time was at Corona, so it's a good time to do it just every now and then.
Buongiorno, Tatom basically 123 gauge green FS middle fuel is more than half cup temperature on the yellow.
Okay, so our time is just 5 minutes. We have 3 minutes 30, so we are pretty close already. So we can look out for our checkpoint. Okay, do you see a freeway already? Do you see the freeway?
Yeah. I find it.
But did you find the freeway or did you find your checkpoint?
Find the freeway and then checkpoint
Okay. Where is the checkpoint?
in front of our helicopter.
So 12 o'clock or what?
Yeah, this direction.
No.
Oh.
What's your airspeed?
Oh, 90.
So this is the freeway here, right?
Yeah, right.
And your checkpoint is just south of the freeway.
TV7 going to pass the Dodgers, 1.7.
So let's look out for your checkpoint.
I found it.
Yes, nice.
Ah.
Don't get confused. Just south of the freeway.
LA traffic, Banner 280, Q2, Dutcher Stadium, 1000.
Okay, look, what's your altitude and airspeed? Let's go back to your altitude.
Okay.
Now we have 5 minutes, so it's pretty good, the timing. Make sure you climb to 2000. Okay, the next leg is going to be pretty long, 8 minutes, so make sure you are precise. Maybe let's add again 10 degrees.
Okay. Now, 225.
Okay, then let's use 235.
Okay. Sure. Sure.
To the left pedal. Okay, what's your airspeed?
Oh.
Yeah, 235. Once you have a nice heading, choose a pound and just fly straight to this pound.
Okay.
You don't want to look all at the time at the compass, just at the pound with the correct heading. So now the heading is 250. Now the heading is 235. Nice, good job. Then 12 o'clock, choose a pound and fly straight.
Okay.
Okay, so your next checkpoint, what is it? What are we looking for?
105 is 605.
Okay, so it's a big intersection of two highways, right?
Yep.
That's actually a pretty nice checkpoint because we know one highway is like this, the other one like this. So even if we don't find the intersection, maybe you find one highway, then you just follow the highway until you find the intersection, right? So if you find a highway like this direction, you follow it south. If you find a highway in this direction, you follow it west. And then at some point, you find the intersection. Yeah, 18 knots looks good, altitude looks good. Good job. Okay, we have some power lines here over the mountain.
I'll check it.
All the way, so make sure. Yeah, if you stay too fast, it should be no problem.
For Dodgers, I have the banner, so park it above you at 2000.
Okay, so it's 8 minutes. We already have 2 minutes, so 1/4.
Morning rush hour, documentation. 1, 2, 3, fuel in charge, computer control, vehicle.
Maybe you can do a position report.
Okay. 5. 3 miles southwest of the
On the freeway, yeah. Sounds good.
LA base traffic, helicopter 70 Romeo, 3 miles southwest of the Panama Freeway, heading southwest. LA base.
2000 feet. But that's okay. Okay, altitude stays the same. Okay.
LA Basin traffic, Loma Linda, helicopter 96 Lima is over the 91, 241, southbound at 1700, Loma Linda.
You see this open area here on the mountain, this little spot?
Oh, yeah.
This is a very popular spot to land for helicopters. And it's called 17 Bravo.
17 Bravo.
So if you hear on the radio, hey, we are at 17 Bravo, you should be careful in this area. Because then you know there is some other helicopter in this area.
Okay.
Okay, heading looks really good. Airspeed altitude looks good, a little too low actually.
Okay.
TV7 is north of Dodgers 2.1 on station.
Okay, so you see here from your checkpoint north of Com, this racetrack sports field. You want to climb descend from 1,500 to 700, but it's only 1 mile, so that's not gonna work out.
Okay.
So maybe you have to descend a little earlier. Maybe already after the 105 605, and you fly to the 105 710. Maybe you can already start to descend.
Okay.
Maybe to 1,000. Oh nice, good job already preparing frequencies. Our ground speed is 70 now.
74.
Okay, 74, so if you fly 80, it works out pretty good, so pretty good preparation.
4 minutes.
Okay, so halfway there.
3 minutes left. And
So we're gonna come from here, okay.
Yep.
And it's a T-shape, very good drawing, T-shape. So we're gonna look out for a big intersection with a T-shape.
I found it.
Oh really? Nice.
It looks 105, 710.
This one? No. What are we looking for? For a 105, 605, right? We're looking for a T-shape.
Yeah.
You think that's it?
TV7 was completed at the Dodgers Stadium. We'll pass by in the banner town. Gotcha, inside.
Yeah, right. 105, 605.
So you think that one is the right one?
Yep.
Yes, yes or no? Is this correct? So is this the 105, 605?
That's one.
Nice, good job.
Ah.
Good correction, man. But at least you found it. If you don't find it and you are here and you see like, oh, that's the wrong intersection, you can start to circle and maybe look for the correct one.
Okay.
But this is perfect. Yeah, so it's a little confusing because there is another highway. So this is the highway 5 here. There's an airplane. So this is highway 5.
Yeah.
This is the 605. And this is the 105 then. So make sure when you look for this intersection, you really look for this T shape because the 105 is ending here. So that's perfect, yeah. And where are we flying next?
Next. 105, 710, heading 245, 3 miles.
Okay, what do you think about your altitude?
Altitude 2000.
Yeah, we lost 400 feet. There was a lot. But now let's go down to 1,500.
Okay.
Because otherwise, in the end, you cannot descend that much.
TV70 still interchange 1.1 southbound.
Maybe you can also do a position report.
Okay.
But make sure you don't get too fast.
Elevation traffic, helicopter 7 to Romeo over 105, 605 and descending 1500, heading 105, 710, elevation.
Sure, 5605, eastbound 700.
Oh, let's go, let's go.
We succeed Dodger Stadium maneuvering at 900, get started. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Good, then I would recommend that we get a little lower.
Yeah.
Let's go down to 1000 slowly.
Catch inside as well, but I get you here.
Okay, you already prepared the next frequency, good job. So now the workload gets a little higher. So what you can do is, when we do, maybe we do a last call on this frequency, maybe we do it even a little bit before you reach the intersection, because then you have a little time to change the frequency and also do a radio call with comp.
Yeah, right.
Then you can tell comp that you are inbound for midfield crossing, and then, yeah, it's just a little easier if you do it a little earlier. I mean, now you still have a lot of time, but once you get close to the intersection, you can do the call.
Okay.
That's a nice descent, 80 knots looks perfect. You have a little time, so maybe you can do another gauge check.
Okay, 원리나 좌우 타코미터 스크린 1, 2, 3 gauge grid F middle fuel is sharp, top temperature out of yellow.
Okay.
Five.
Can you remember what you can look out for to find comp? What is easy to find comp?
Middle school? Bill?
What?
Middle school? Big building.
The big building, yeah.
Yeah.
So always when you look for comp, you can just look for this building.
Okay. Okay, now radio call.
Sure.
Elevation traffic, helicopter 7 to Romeo over 105 710 at 10,000, heading westbound, elevation last call.
Nice, good job.
Now,
DV7 is about 105, 710, southbound 700.
There's another guy.
I got the other helicopter. 790 kilo lifting on this Blues Training Center, turning east, climbing through 800.
Where is this guy?
800.
P5's northbound through Hell Pass, 2,300.
Must be pretty close, but he's over there. Okay, let's change to comp.
Okay.
Or maybe let's just pass behind this guy. Can you see comp already?
Yep, I already.
Okay, then you can tell them that. It's very good preparation. Okay, and then you can maybe let comp know that you don't need the timer because you can see it already, right?
Okay. Content traffic, helicopter A37 to Romeo over 105 710 at 800, heading, inbound for midfield crossing 700, Compton.
Nice.
Charlie, you'll have performance until final 25 right come.
Okay, there's one helicopter on final. So at least we know there is at least one guy. Maybe there are some more.
Traffic, Bonanza 7237, 9 miles to the northwest, to be at 45, making right traffic runway 26, Rebel.
Okay, there was another airport.
Yeah.
Okay, 780 knots looks very good. Good job. You already prepared the next frequency. Very nice.
원리나 좌우 타코미터 스크린 1, 2, 3 gauge grid F middle fuel is sharp, top temperature out of yellow.
We have a pretty strong headwind now, more than 10 knots. About 12 knots. Yes, so here is the courthouse, easy to see, right?
Traffic, traffic 232, Delta over the frame, 1,500 feet, inbound left downwind, runway 25 left, 45 degrees, entry, come 7.
Okay, they are over the blimp.
Traffic over forward. forward, Hilton
Must be
225,
bad.
left coast traffic coming.
Okay, one guy is taking off.
One guy is entering left down in the 45 degree.
Exactly, yeah. So he's over the blimp, the airship, right? I cannot see him yet, but I know he has to come from the southwest. And one guy is taking off. So we look out for the guy who takes off.
Mike taking runway 25 left, crosswind departure. Compton traffic.
5 miles to the northwest, be entering on 45, making right traffic, runway 26 with Redwood.
Okay, that was another airport, but one guy is taking off 25 left for a left crosswind departure.
Compton traffic, helicopter 7 to Romeo, 1 mile north, inbound for midfield crossing 5700, heading westbound, heading southbound, Compton.
Nice, good correction. So the helicopter is there in upwind.
Compton traffic, helicopter forward, Hilton left crossing, close traffic, keep ever coming. Compton traffic,
Heading 175.
I think here you can use pilot edge, right? You can use reference points.
Okay.
So we can just fly to the tank farm. Because you know this area pretty good now, right? So we just fly to the tank farm. We keep an eye on that. This helicopter, and that is
lower.
700 is perfect. This guy is taking off and this guy is on final. See them? Fine. Downwind,
Yeah.
sorry. Downwind, upwind. This one is also now turning downwind. So maybe we can pass behind him, so let's turn to the right a little. Okay. Compton traffic, helicopter 7 to Romeo over midfield, 600, heading southbound, and we're gonna pass behind the other helicopter.
Compton traffic, forward, Hilton left down for close traffic, keep ever coming.
He's flying a little higher. Some helicopters are flying also at 700. Then we have to be careful, maybe do a turn or
Runway 25 left, Compton.
Compton traffic 705, 733 whiskey, Mike
you can
Daniel
maybe
left,
just
crosswind.
turn, follow this road.
Departure. Southbound. Compton traffic.
Compton traffic, helicopter 7 to Romeo, 1 mile south, heading back to the Long Beach, last call, Compton.
Okay, let's go back to 700. Yeah, okay. You can change the frequency.
Visibility
Good
10,
call.
clear temps 23, dew point 14, altimeter 2985. Alice runway 30 approach in use, runway 30, runway 26 left, runway 26 right in use. Tower frequency for all aircraft 119.4. Clear delivery frequency 118.15. All ground traffic use 133.0. Land and hold short operations in effect. Notice air menu scotch for bird activity. Pattern operations are suspended. Advise on this contact information. Romeo.
Okay, too low.
Okay.
Long Beach Airport information Romeo 2353 Zulu. Wind 290 at 9er, visibility 10. Clear temperature 23, dew point 14, altimeter 2985. Alice runway 30 approach in use, runway 30, runway 26 left, runway 26 right in use. Tower frequency for all aircraft 119.4. Clear delivery frequency 118.15. All ground traffic use 133.0. Land and hold short operations in effect. Notice air menu scotch for bird activity. Pattern operations are suspended. Advise on this contact information. Romeo.